Hi everyone, I think we're live. Welcome here. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the three stages to step into your life purpose. It all happens like in different steps, and we're going to review that today. So we said it before in one of the video before that. Suddenly you start to be interested by this question. There is something that happens to you, and then you start questioning your current life, your current choices, and your current actions, and your environment, and maybe you're asking yourself, am I on the right path? So at that moment, it's the first stage. It's the stage where it's a stage of self-awareness. So number one is self-awareness. It's really the moment where you start to become aware that maybe what you've done so far was not really in accordance with who you are, and that maybe you want to change that. But then at that point, you're asking yourself, but what do I really want? Why is it? Why am I not fulfilled? So this self-awareness stage is a stage where you will ask yourself lots of questions and start reconnecting really with yourself. So maybe you've numbed yourself from traumatic situations, but sometimes it's not traumatic as traumatic, but maybe it was uncomfortable situations, but you didn't pay attention at first because you were keeping doing what you've always done, and so you've been like living this life on autopilot, as I said. So this first stage of stepping into your life purpose will be to stop and become aware and look what's good for you, what's not good for you, what you like, what matters to you. So it's really reconnecting with who you are and with yourself. You will look also at your story, what your ancestors did, and so there are plenty of activities in there to really start making this new view of yourself, trying to view yourself as someone new and discovering who you really are. And at that time, you can start discovering then what you really want to do, and what you want to be remembered on this life, what you would like to change in the world. And you can start asking those kind of questions which are making you aware of what your life purpose is. Once you discover what really matters to you, and then comes the second step, which is the self-acceptance of that mission, and also the real embodiment of who you are to carry out that mission. So during that stage, so I'll take the example for myself. I told you already, I wanted to heal the world, alleviate suffering. For me, that's what matters. I can't see someone suffering. It's like it's in my bones since I'm very small. I want to care for like an animals, or even a plant, or even, and of course, humans. So once I've defined that it's something like that is really important for me, then in the self-acceptance is like, okay, I want to help and do something about that. So that's where I start to learn new skills. And some of you may know, but I'm a pharmacist. So there you go. I wanted to treat symptoms of people and treat disease. And after that, I wanted to go deeper. So I did Reiki master, and I did also kinesiology training, and I did also coaching training, because I also wanted to help people not only on the physical level, but also the mental, emotional, spiritual level. Because yeah, I see us as like holistic people. So that's that's really this second stage, where you accept your mission and you start to be that person. You do all the healing you have to do for yourself, also to be in that position, to be able to carry that. Because I've realized that if I want to heal others, I need to be able to heal myself. And I mean, I had some cycle of pains regular. I've got big migraines. So I have to look at that in my own life, to be able after that to really be able to teach people to do that for themselves too. So that's really the embodiment part. I really need to embody, yeah, the change I want to see in the world. If I want no suffering, I need to be pain free, or at least understand how I can heal myself to be able to heal also others. So for me, that's an important step, because it's not only learning mentally, it's really also doing it in your life and living it. And yeah, that's an important steps. And the third stage is the expression of that, and that's when you start to be in service to others. So when you have finally transformed yourself and you are who you are, you've deconditioned from uh, society and and other people expectations and your family history. When you've become who you really are and what you're meant to do, then that's when you are ready to really be of service to others and share it. It's like it's natural. You start to express yourself, and that's really a natural. And I know some of coaches, they say, yeah, just fake it until you make it, or start before you're ready and things like that. And I know how, I mean, it can be, it's very difficult to start expressing when you're not really sure of who you are. And I would not really recommend that. I would recommend to do your own work. And when you're ready, it will just flow, it will just pour out of you. And then, okay, probably maybe if you still uncomfortable in front of the camera, or in writing, or yeah, it still requires like some efforts, but it's not that big obstacles like when you first started, and you wanted to start before you're feeling good. So yeah, for me, that's the three stages of stepping into your life purpose. So it's really self-awareness, the self-acceptance and embodiment, and then the sharing it and the service to the world. And I don't think you can not follow that that path. In fact, that's really yeah. So I want to go deeper into each of these stages to tell you what we can do in there. So it will be some the topics of other videos. And really, my advice for today is really to think about what changes you want to see in the world, because that's what really matters. And maybe it's like I can't stand, for example, the children working, or I can stand um, um, violence against women, or I mean, they're all important subjects, right? But choose the one that really resonates with you, that really do something inside, and that really, yeah, it's like it's obvious for you that if you could just do one thing in the world, what would it be? And then trust that it's probably what you should go about. That's probably your life purpose, because if it resonates so much with you, it's there is a reason. And see how you can be that change for yourself in your own life, and then share it with others, how you've done that, how you've, yeah, freed yourself from abusive relationship, how you've helped, I don't know, children um, from labor, and yeah, and then it will be natural to teach that, and to help people with that in a way that is your own way. Okay, it was a bit longer than usual, but I hope yeah, it resonates with you, and don't hesitate to leave any questions for me. And you can find me on Instagram on Happy Mood Design, and also on my website happymooddesign.com. Okay, bye bye. Have a good day.